Just a month ago, the Super Inn down there was closed down because of its problems. And now today, 6 arrests here at the Augusta lot. We have our headlights on our news Jeep here to try and light me up as well as our camera light. But shut that camera light off and you can barely see me. That's the problem. The Columbia County Sheriff's Office says it is legal to drive a golf cart on the road. But to do that, you have to have a driver's license or a learner's permit with someone 21 or older in the cart. State Representative Nikki Haley, you can hear people cheering right now in celebration of her. It looks like she has taken this one. You see these trees, leaves, and branches? They weren't here back when the system was built, when TV was broadcasted in black and white. It actually looks like Christmas in the north out here with so much snow continuing to come down. And let's see exactly how much snow is on the ground right now. It also means they won't be getting their gas here either. But head over to cigarette shops, and they say they'll be hit just as hard. If you look at this pack, you can see this is how small the current label is. The new label would be half of the front and half of the back.
Can't have an event without selling funnel cakes there, right?
Oh, that's right. There is a little bit of funnel cake, and there's actually food like this. Look at this huge turkey leg.
I just heard a whole lot of popping noise and like, and then next thing you know, it just blew, like just in flames.
The wind blew it, and flames overtook the former Super Inn motel. Firefighters fought from above and on the ground. Across the street, you found people pulling out their phones and just watching.
I was like, wow, y'all feel that we need to step back because the fire was like, you could feel it, even though it was inside there like that, but you could literally feel the heat, like on your face.
Fire investigators say someone started the fire back here in Building 400 in one of these rooms. But remember, no one was supposed to be living in any of these rooms. But walking down the hall and looking inside of these rooms and through the debris, investigators found people doing just that.
It's crazy out here, man. And people going in there trying to keep warm, and they just lit that whole place up on fire.
The fire burned a quarter of the motel. Once the smoky haze cleared, investigators found cooking supplies and heating materials mixed in with the rubble. Luckily, no one was injured.
So I just thank God that nobody actually got hurt, and there's no families inside there.
Others are just happy. The troubled motel, which was shut down, is now pretty much burned down.
Oh, I'm so happy it's gone. So happy. So happy. Now we could be able to keep them people out of there making all that trouble and stuff.
I like coming here because I like playing.
We have 3 children under 4, and it's the one place in town where I'm not afraid our kids are going to break everything.
For the young and the old, Fort Discovery blew up all their gadgets for Augusta to see.
I had it on my list of things to do is to visit Fort Discovery, the Science Center. But if I'm going to ever do it, today would be the day.
I just like how it looks.
We're sort of closing out our time at the museum and closing out the year at the same time.
But without money, the center doesn't have the pieces to keep this scientific puzzle in downtown Augusta.
If kids aren't going to learn this stuff, they won't have what they really need for life.
And while it hurts kids, it puts about 15 passionate people out of work. But remember, not too long ago, as many as 60 people worked there.
The last 10 years have been just awesome. This has been the job that, I was born to do.
Pamela Smith laughs, but she lives for the smiles on these kids' faces. And she's dying, trying to accept that this is the end.
I'm going to miss this place. I really, really am. I haven't even thought about what I'm going to do next.
Next is cleaning up the 13-year experiment and watching the good times of Fort Discovery wash away.
It'd be nice if they would stay open, but they can't.
It's a treasure, and we're losing it.
One of the affected areas was a Westside High School foreign exchange student's neighborhood. He says he had no idea it happened when he went to school this morning. His friends had to tell him there. News 12's Ryan Calhoun spoke with him and his mom just minutes after they were able to connect.
Everybody is fine, okay.
That brings a smile to Taro Nakamura's face.
Is my dad here? There? Oh, he is in bathroom.
He's in the bathroom? And so does that. But earlier this morning, the 18-year-old Westside High School senior couldn't find anything to smile about.
I took classes, but I was really nervous. Yeah, I gotta find them.
So he left school and came to McDonald's to use their Wi-Fi.
The red point is Tokyo, and that is Yokohama. That is where I live.
1 mile off the coast.
I miss ocean first, yeah.
I bet you don't miss it today.
No.
Not at all. Luckily, since the epicenter is more than 100 miles north of his home, it didn't get washed up. It definitely felt the quake, though.
I've never had such a flight experience. Scared. Very scared.
He says his dad and his brother were in Tokyo, and his mom was at a friend's house.
The car was shaking, and
Goldfish. The tank of the goldfish was so shaken.
Causing fishbowl water to spill, but he's glad that's the only water damage she witnessed.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky, boy.
Lucky, to say the least. Are you ready for him to come back home now?
できてない。できてる。どうかな。まあいいよ。痛いなら痛いだけ言ってもいいよ、そっちに。
I can stay as long as I want to.